With the creators of Until Dawn releasing the demo for the game Man of Medan, I think it's time we actually take a look at the ghost story which this game was inspired off of. The ghost ship SS Ourang Medan. I am the Seb Plays Games, and I am here with...
Starlight.
Someone's shy.
I'm tired.
You just don't want me to tell you this ghost story?
No, I'm tired.
You're
really
tired?
I want to sleep.
Well, this will keep you up if...
Put me to sleep.
Okay. So...
What are you doing?
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just messing with my hands. Okay, so...
Guitar.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play air guitar. Screw it.
Okay.
So, it just says, like, June 1947, February 1950. I don't give a fuck about the dates. But, the real story is that in the Straits of... It's of somewhere... Wait, shit.
The Straits of somewhere?
Straits of somewhere. Crap. I forget.
Somewhere.
I think it's in between... yeah, it was in between Malaysia and Indonesia. So, someone remind me of the Straits name, please.
The Straits of Balder from freaking How to Train Your Dragon. Boing!
Okay, seriously, I don't want you to bring up references, please.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Okay, so... Where the story gets creepy is where the distress call comes in. I forget what the distress call says. Please tell me it says here on my script. Which, it says, as SOS from Ourang Medan, we float all officers, including captain, dead in the chart room on the bridge, possibly whole crew dead.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It's a possibility that no, it's just a possibility that
it's just a possibility.
Bodies everywhere. Jeez. Possibility.
You're just trying to be comic relief for all this.
Yes, exactly. I want to be able to sleep tonight.
Okay, you just want to be able to sleep tonight. But so it just comes in with a lot of like random beeping from the Morse code.
Beep, 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 beep.
Where are you going? Okay, just screw it.
Be right back.
So later it says, after like all that gibberish on the Morse code, it says, I die. Then after that message, the Silver Star, and in some cases they say the city of Baltimore left there.
I die?
That was the last message sent by the...
I die.
That was the last message sent by the Ourang Medan.
Boat talking is the boat being like,
no,
you know what? I die.
Okay. It was the person who was running the radio Morse code. I don't freaking know.
Well, yeah, I know you're gonna die. You're human. Every human being
So
dies.
it says the ship SS Silver Star, along with the ship City of Baltimore, went to intercept the ship with the help of British and Dutch listening posts who picked up the message. Did you just burp?
No, that was just sounds.
Okay. So...
Hey, Bess.
What?
Do you ship the Ourang Medan with Titanic? Get it? Because they're both ships.
Oh, God, no. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, so they found the ship. I'm gonna put a picture. You've probably already seen this picture of the ship. It looks
creepy.
For some reason I sometimes see this and it looks like a Dutch destroyer, like an old decommissioned Dutch destroyer. What?
It looks like the Titanic with one horn.
With one funnel. Wait, because of how long it is.
Yeah, it just reminds me of the Titanic.
Okay, so.
Which is why they're a ship.
So the Silver Star actually did. Oh, can you just let me speak? Okay, so the Silver Star ends up arriving where the Ourang Medan's distress call was triangulated to. They found the ship adrift, and they went looking. And no, wait, what do you mean they went looking? Shit, I'm mixing up my words. So what they did was they sent the light signals. You know, like what they use to like send light messages through lights when they're communicating with other ships, like World War II, World War I days. I don't know if they still do that, though. They also tried to communicate with flags, I'm pretty sure. But there was no response coming in from the Ourang Medan. So then they went to go and investigate. And if you know any horror game, you know it's gonna go wrong, or something bad's gonna turn out. You know, if you watched Alien, played Dead Space, and especially this game, A Man of Medan, # not sponsored. Okay, I swear, I'm not doing this for promotional purposes. I'm just really hyped for this game. Like, I didn't expect this.
You're hyped for almost everything.
I'm not hyped for almost everything.
You were hyped for cadets, and I didn't want to go because I didn't want to die.
Don't say his name. Do not say anybody's name.
I was just gonna say I didn't want to die.
Okay, I can cut this shit out if you don't want me to say this stuff out loud. Okay, so Then they get on board. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen now, and it's gonna be a picture of one of the deceased crew members aboard
What
the
in the
Ourang.
what?
Does that not look like when Han Solo was like carbonated or something?
He looks like he has scurvy, and then he was encased in cement, and then like left on a freaking wood, just left on the floor, and nobody cared.
Okay, so the description is that the people they found were all frozen in fear, like they were all dead, lying on the deck of the ship, their arms out, like they're trying to push something back, and are terrified.
In my
That
opinion,
actually
this
gave.
isn't scary. This isn't very scary.
This isn't very scary to you. Wait till you see the demo of the game.
You make me sound like I'm a chicken, dude.
You are a chicken. You.
I'm not.
Okay.
I played Five Nights at Freddy's and was killed by freaking.
Okay. No offense, but that game's really gotten old for me. Even though I still.
I still love it.
Even though I have it is my
Bonnie
profile
and
picture of the
Milo in
moment.
my background.
Hey, shut up. Okay, so they explored the entire ship. They even found the dog frozen. The ship's dog was frozen.
Is he?
No, they don't have a picture. It appears.
Whoa! No, I need to see the picture of the frozen dog.
It's only been appeared in like different different sayings of it.
Skeleton?
Yeah.
Is that a skeleton?
Yeah, I'm just looking through Bing images just to see if I can find that deceased dog. But it did say something about a deceased dog who was also frozen, but like snarling, barking, and frozen.
That's terrifying.
So as they continue looking around the ship,
You're a turtle.
what? Okay, are
don't
you
know.
saying that because it's in tropical ocean?
No, I don't know what I'm saying. I just said you're a turtle.
Okay, so afterwards, they continued searching the ship. They did find the captain's crew and the senior officers all on the,
Oh God.
on the bridge, and they were all frozen in fear as well, but this time standing up, or some of them. And, like, I'm pretty sure the captain was on the wheel, they said? Something like that?
They just casually.
I looked at-
I'm gonna.
I've looked at many sources on this, but I have no clue.
Just like do 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 do. I'm controlling a boat. Oh crap!
Okay,
Frozen in fear.
Okay, but this is where you're actually gonna get creeped out. When they went into the boiler room, you know the boiler room is supposed to be the hottest place in the ship.
It was frozen cold.
It was actually frozen cold.
I was right.
Like, they said it was like probably felt like minus 40 if they had like a cold chill in a freaking like 100-degree Fahrenheit room. Like, jeez. Oh, she's gone. What should I say next? Where was I? Should I say? So what they found next was kind of surprising to me. As soon as they left, I am mixing up my words. I am so sorry. So what I was meant to say was, as they were leaving, they said a cargo hold in cargo hold 4 started going up in smoke, and then everyone on the Silver Star got off immediately. Cut after they were just trying to tug the Ourang Medan back to port, like somewhere in Singapore or somewhere in Sumatra. I have no clue, or even Kuala Lumpur. That was probably the closest area. So as soon as they cut the wires and get from a safe distance, the Ourang Medan like literally explodes in half. Like, if you've seen pictures of exploding ships, just imagine that. But you could still see the hull, and they said it went up and it went back down. So what I'm saying is the explosion lifted the ship out of the water. And keep in mind, the average tonnage of these ships was like what, 12,000 tons? Like, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying is the ship was mentioned in Coast Guard reports in the 1950s, but why would it take that long? You know what I mean? Like, why would it take a Coast Guard report that's supposed to be like annual, I think, take till 1954 to even say what happened to the Ourang Medan?
When did the people discover about it and sent the memo or whatever?
Well, they did find it in memo, I'm pretty sure, after the incident, or somewhere in 1949 or something. Oh, okay, it says, the story appeared in various magazines, books, on Fortina, beginning with a 1953 article in Fate magazine.
So, what?
But authors speculate the ship was attacked by UFOs. I don't freaking believe that a ship would just blow up for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, there had to be a reason. Okay, so the biggest theory on why this happened was carrying hazardous cargo. If you guys are World War II nerds like me, you've probably heard of Unit 731. Unit 731.
What now?
Unit 731. They carried they made biological experiments on innocent people during World War II and even before. I think they said it was like for curing diseases, but they did say it was like some sort of nerve agent, potassium cyanide, and nitroglycerine that was on board.
I'm sorry, what cyanide? They're trying to murder these people or something?
They're not trying to murder the crew. They were trying to deliver it somewhere. So, but this is where it's actually kind of speculated on if the ship even existed. The Ourang Medan was never mentioned in the Lloyd's shipping register, nor even in the shipping registers of the Netherlands itself, where the Ourang Medan was supposed to be from. And there is no such thing as a ship named the Silver Star before the incident. There was a ship named the Silver Star afterwards, but it was under a different name. I forget the name. If you guys can find the name for me, say it in the comment section. I'm gonna thank you for that. So people think that it didn't even happen, and they do have a good point. But if the Unit 731 part is true, why the hell would it even be logged in any shipping registry if they're delivering hazardous cargo that is illegal under the Geneva Conventions? Right, Bella?
I'm very confused.
Okay, so the Geneva Conventions is basically to get rid of any war crime.
So they're selling illegal things over the water.
No, they're releasing illegal weapons of war, biological weapons, across the world. That's what they say.
Biological weapon?
What?
Turtles.
My God, I'm actually gonna be done with your comic relief. I'm gonna be happy once this is done.
I'm very confused about. I don't know why, but I just like turtles right now.
What is? Oh my God. Someone's been playing too much of the Minecraft updates. So,
The turtles.
So that's pretty much what I have to say. If there's people that believe in the paranormal, I actually do believe in the paranormal. That paranormal phenomena could have happened if the ship existed, or if it was caused by some sort of like air conditioning being left completely on or something. So I think it's time we end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this ghost story and the comic relief that came with it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.